Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to Potentially Ill-Conceived Productions. As always, I am Phil, your gatekeeper. Today we have CAO, L'Anniversaire, Camaroon. And I mishandled that pronunciation of that name, L'Anniversaire. I still can't pronounce it correctly. This is not the size that I usually get. this, even though I was going for the Camaroons, I just went after the first Camaroon I listing that I saw at Cigar International, and unfortunately it was for Perfectos. I've never been a Perfecto fan. This will be the first Camaroon and the first Perfecto that I've ever had. So let's dry draw this and see what happens. Camaroons come from Central Africa. Were brought to Africa by the Dutch settlers in the early 1900s. Comes from Sumatra seed. It's unlike other leaves and tobacco in that it's not as sturdy as Connecticut or any of the others, quite honestly. So it doesn't hold up to the rigors of fermentation. So you don't see Maduro Camaroons because they just don't hold up for it. Let's give this a dry draw and see where we're at. Right out of the shoots you get, there's a little bit of cocoa and a little bit of spice in there. A little bit, just a tad bit of cinnamon. I don't know what that spice would be. There's not a real sweetness to this cigar, the dry draw, or the unlit draw. So let's get into this a little bit more. Let's fire it up. Didn't get a real good light up on it. There we go. Okay. I'm not a real big fan of that little nib down at the bottom there, or at the tip. Not a fan. But that's the style of the cigar. I'm very interested to see where this goes because for most cigars, you have distinctive flavors at the end, the lit end when it first is lit up. Then you get down to like 3/4 of the way or a quarter of the way into the cigar, and you get a different flavor, and then as you get further down in, closer to the where your fingers are, you get more flavors, that come through. It's like they have little pockets, and quite honestly, leaf does have little pockets, and it's called toothiness. It's little pockets of flavor that are natural in the leaf. They're oils in there. So you get, as you get further into cigar, usually you end up, popping into those little chunks of oil. I don't know what I have to say about this. I mean, it's okay. It's not doing anything to make me too excited here. This is one that I don't know that I would necessarily go after again. It's not unpleasant. So you can see already the wrapper is starting to break up, and this has been sitting in 72 degrees or 72% humidity for came through the mail. It's been hanging out in the humidor for a couple 3 days. So we got that going on. I don't know, prove me wrong. If you guys like these Camaroons, tell me what I'm not seeing here, but quite honestly, at this point in time, I'm not seeing much of anything. There's anything that would make me come back to this and say, ooh boy, Then again, everybody has different tastes. If you love them, let me know about it. Again, tell me what I'm missing. Help me learn, because that's all I'm doing here is learning. And I appreciate you guys helping me out. Take care.